Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, this is another very important thing for you or your company, that is the branding. It's kind of a naming of your child. I mean, name already you have created, but it's a given identity to your business. So, in the era of when there are so many companies, so maybe in the same domain where you are working, there are many companies. So, how you can create a brand personality, brand identity. So brand actually give you a identity to your company. So whatever you feel about your company, you actually want to convey that message to the other people. So suppose whenever you heard about Tata, you feel about there is a trust, kind of trustworthiness, you feel that that is there. So that is like whenever you are seeing Apple, you are feeling a kind of innovation is attached to it. So that is what actually brand do. Brand create an image in the customer's mind. So it takes a like decade, more than a decade to create that image. But still, when you are starting, at least you start with those minimum like brand requirement. So let's start. So from the mind memory, you can see that types of brandings are either you can create a branding in and around you. Suppose you are a speaker, a coach, consultant, or a teacher who want to be in online space and create a business in and around you only. I mean, you want to project yourself. Then personal branding is important. And but at the same time, if you are selling any product or service and you will not work alone and you want to create your branding as a company, like from a company point of view, then that can be another option. So there is no right way that like personal versus company, and anytime you can change little bit, like you can start with personal branding and then you can start your company. I mean, already you have registered as your company, but you have to choose that branding you want to project yourself or your company. So that is what the first thing you have to decide. Once you decide that, then you come to the second part, that is how to start branding. The very first thing is create a website. So right now it's mandatory actually. I mean, it's not a optional thing to do. So for any business, I'd suggest that if you want to have a stable income, if you are serious about your business and you want to grow your business, then having a website is must. And it doesn't cost you much. I think for per month 1000 to 500 rupees will cost you to create a basic level website. So in the next video, I will teach you how to create a website in a basic level. But in the detailed step-by-step process will be in the next level course. So anytime, so if you want to hire a professional and do it for yourself, they will charge you. I think some of my customers, they have done it for them. I mean, they have hired external agencies and it cost them more than 60-70,000. And the same thing you can do it. I mean, it's not that like from the beginning, very beginning, lot of people will come to your website. So start with yourself. I think my gold level course is nothing if you compare that what learning you will get it from there and then how you can implement it. And once you implement it, maybe initially you will get some trouble, but when you put the effort to solve all those problems, then those you will be more confident rather than hiring someone and then every time, because they will mostly they will help you maintaining it for only 1 month, and then you have to finally maintain it, and then if you can't maintain, then again you have to go to them and then they will charge you again. So it's better that you learn that, and that's nothing very I mean rocket science. Even I didn't have any idea on that, and still like once I started learning that, it is sometimes you feel problem, but that times you can anyway contact those like for me the domain provider, the hosting provider is HostingGirl. So anytime I can call them, their customer care, and they help me. I mean that same instant. So that is the customer service, 24/7 customer service provided by HostingGirl. That's why I am like I also suggest you to buy your domain and hosting for HostingGirl. You can use my affiliate link to register your domain today and start building your website. So you can follow my steps given in the next video, and then you can create your website. The next thing is logo. So logo is also logo is not very important, but still I feel that you should have a logo. It create a separate entity. I mean, you will feel that your business is separate from you. So if even like if you are creating a branding of personal branding, then it can be a name logo or kind of a name logo mixed with other component that also can be created. So logo is a creative. I mean, you can think your logo, what type of logo you can you want, and then you can actually for logo you have to outsource. So you have to you can give it to from my logo, the passion to purpose logo, I have given to one agency, that is digital marketing agency. So they have charged very nominal for designing the logo. And other thing you can do is you can tell, I mean, you can give it to those other portal like Fiverr and those things. There they will also charge like maybe $20, $30, $40. You can actually give a task, like you can give a task that I want to design a logo. It should be something like that, whatever is in your mind you describe, and then you put a price, and then people who will be interested to design in that price, they will mail you, and then you discuss with them, and they will give you a logo within maybe 24 hours, maybe 2-3 days. So that's I think better idea, not to invest your time in designing logo if you are not that creative person. The other thing is theme. Theme is also very important. So for theme, actually another thing comes to my mind, that is the color psychology. So color psychology is the theme. I mean, before deciding the theme of your website or your logo, you have to decide that what is like your product and service. Based on that, you decide what is the theme. So suppose I will just show you one thing. So this is one website where you will see that what is the meaning of all those colors. Suppose all those companies who are gray, like Apple, Cartoon Network, and then this is Honda, Puma. So all those Nike, so all those they are using either gray or black. So it shows a balanced nature of them. So all those green logo, suppose Tropicana, and there is BP. So they are using green because they are more on a peaceful domain. So that is there. Then the next is trust. So blue is showing trust. Then creative is purple. Bold is red. Friendly, cheerful is orange, and optimism is yellow. So what you think about your business, and according to then you create the logo. For me, passion to purpose is kind of, I'll just show you. I think you have seen my logo also. I'll just show you again. So this is my branding thing, and this is the original logo. So this is my logo. It's passion. Passion shows actually. It's a kind of because I was more resonant with orange color, optimism. So I told them that I want passion to purpose is to be mentioned in the orange color. And passion also is color of, like, if you think of passion, the color comes into your mind is orange. And the purpose is inside the circle. You see that's a compass is showing, and it's a direction is showing. So passion is the fire inside you, and when you find your passion, you will make it the purpose of your life. So the direction of your life is going towards the passion. So that is what that was the thinking behind this logo, and I loved it. Love the logo. So that is what. So something like that, you have to create a story behind your logo also. So that will be your brand story. Then decide your theme according to that, and the tagline. If you want to put any tagline, then that also you can put. Like, so that is what, like, you decide your tagline, and you tell while putting your website, you can put that tagline. So in the tagline or the logo also, you have to stick to all those front and other things. So that is that. So I think that in the brand thing, you have to work more than me telling you what to do. And you have to sit, you have to think, you have to be a little creative. So mostly you think in the morning when your creative mind is more active, and then you come up with your logo, your theme, your website. Website is more on tactical things, so that you do anytime. So decide all those things and take action. Thank you for watching. Bye.